Thursday, where we guarantee everything by Christmas. So if you see anything, and I want to talk to you if you have thinning hair, okay? It's okay, we've got you. If you have a bald spot and you don't want that wind to blow, we've got you. If you have thinning edges, or if you feel like your roots just grow out too fast and you're like, oh, I just don't want to get a color job all the time. I have something for you that is a brand new improved formula by TRUHAIR. And if all you do is brush. You brush this on and it covers that wide part or the gray roots or the dark roots or that little bit of pattern baldness. This is for men and for women. And guess what? Today, it is better than a buy one, get one. This is why you've got to jump on this deal. It's been flying out of here. So normally one is $28. So I want to get this straight. One is $21. We knock off $1.50 and give you the second one for free. It's also on free shipping. So this is a $46 value that you're getting today for $28. So I love that this is basically, you're buying two for less than the price of one. Here are all the shades, okay? And I'm gonna bring in my beautiful Chelsea Scott, who has owned hair salons, I think, in Fort Lauderdale, and you created this for us, and I want you to go over that shade chart in a minute, but I just wanted you to get going, because I can't believe you get two for less than the price of one today.
Well, it's the holidays, Deb.
So welcome, beautiful.
Hi, gorgeous. I know you're coming over to hang out with me,
yes,
but it is exciting because right now it's the holidays, and what's gonna happen, you guys are gonna get up on Christmas morning, you're gonna look in the mirror like all of us, and you're gonna have some grays, and we can't get to a salon. So just imagine that all you're gonna do is use the latest formula, Color and Lift. What makes it so new and unique? You guys asked us to get the talc out, and we did. So it's now a talc-free formula, and we actually look to Mother Nature to put fibers back into your hair. So we utilize this patented ingredient called CellULash, and what it is, it actually comes from pine trees. It's pretty spectacular. It doesn't itch in the scalp. It feels great, but it instantly bulks up the hair. We always say it's like putting the hair back in your hair, because if you look at the before, take a look at beautiful Angela, 94 years young. We'll talk about that in a second.
I had to come see this beauty.
Look at her after, right? It's instantly covered, and this is just an incredible thing, because guess what? It's gonna stay in your hair until you shampoo it out, Deb, and it's thinning hair, gray roots, dark roots, and men who have thinning hair, or women, right, where you're seeing scalp.
Yeah, so we just sold out of gray, did you say? The gray and the light blonde. So I want them to look at all the shades and talk about, I use the dark brown, and white just sold out too. So you guys don't wait. White is gone, gray is gone. How should they pick out their shade?
So all you're gonna do is choose the color that you want your root area to be. You don't have to stress about this at all. Most people can go with medium or dark brown. It really, after 10 years, it just kind of melts into your scalp. If you have root, highlights, don't worry about it. Color that you want your root. But see how close we are, Deb?
Yes.
See this? We just did this. Here's your before, here's your after. I'm almost in your living room right now, right? So take a look. It's the pressure of the brush anywhere on your scalp that we're instantly able to get rid of the grays, the thinning.
Look at that.
And look at how real it looks. Look how there's nothing flying all over the place, because this dispenser applies it exactly where it needs to go. And again, all you have to do to remove it, basically, is you're just shampooing your hair.
And you guys, I use it in the dark brown, and my edges are thinning, so I use it on my edges.
Oh,
so is this your hair right now? Maybe the grays came in, and you know, Chelsea, you own hair salons, and especially the one in Fort Lauderdale. You'd spend $100 on a color job just for that small little spot.
You're so right. And not only that, Debbie, if your roots are a 1/4 inch or 2 inches, we're charging you the same amount of money.
Right.
So imagine over the course of a year, if you could extend those salon visits 2 weeks, 4 weeks with this technology you're seeing right here, it saves you a lot of money. So what you're seeing there is those aren't feathers, those are tiny little fibers. The fibers get in there, again, they're attaching to the scalp, so even if you have balding thin spots, and also the hair. You don't feel it, it's not uncomfortable. I've literally not washed my hair in 3 days. Don't tell anyone. And I keep putting it in over and over and over, and my hair still feels good. It's still kind of bouncy.
I took it on the cruise with me because I do ponytails, and I had to fill in my edges, and I didn't have to worry about water splashing on me.
Right, exactly. And if you have a hot flash, as we all do, right? Or you're sweating or you're exercising, you don't have to worry. Two things I want to quickly show you. See how I have the sleeve up? That's so you could get a precision application. So let's say you want to go right close to the edge here like you do, Deb.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about any powder falling out. Now watch this. If I put that sleeve down, I could get a larger area. But no matter what you do with it, it's completely undetectable. Look how I could get right in there and I can completely transform the hair. Thinning hair, gray hair, you just need your roots done. It's that easy. And this is the latest formula. I keep saying it over and over. It is now talc-free. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Hello, beauty.
Look at the difference. You guys, talc-free. We research talc. Don't get anything with talc in it. It's not good for you. So if you are worried about chemicals,
Wait,
this
how
has
do you
no
say it?
talc.
Where are you from?
Texas, y'all. I'm from Texas. Debbie D from Dallas, y'all. How do you say it?
Talc.
Talc? I say talc.
Talc.
Like I'm talking to
Well,
you.
First of all, I thought you,
Okay,
wait a minute, I thought you were from Oklahoma.
Close enough.
All right. You're killing me.
I worked in Oklahoma.
No, I
as a
know,
news
you work
reporter.
with my good friends.
But yeah, you know, Texans, Oklahomans.
Yeah.
Okay, talc. But I said talc. So if you want no talc or talc, there's not any in here.
There's nothing in it that's bad for you, regardless where you come from in the U.S. You could say talc, I say potato, you say potato. I'm going to keep going.
My dad was a teacher, so he's going to make fun of me. I'm going to get in trouble for my dad.
This is going to be the end of it. Hi.
He teaches me how to enunciate, but that Texas accent comes out. But seriously,
we love your
you
Texas
guys,
accent.
you're getting two for less than the price of one. We rarely have it at this deal. It's new and improved. No talc in it.
No talc
so
and vitamin
no chemicals,
E.
And you have vitamin E and just all the good. To me, if you just know how to brush,
Yep.
you brush this on. What I like is you're not spraying anything on.
That's
it's not messy.
I love that you said that, Debbie, because sometimes when you look at root color products and you can see on the back of this hair, it doesn't look like it was sprayed on. Because a lot of times the spray-ons look wet.
Right.
Right? And they almost look, well, they don't almost. They look like you literally sprayed something on
Like
your hair.
yeah.
And it looks fake. So if you're taking a look at this before,
wow.
You get up, you have roots, you don't have time to get to a salon. Look at the after. It's literally putting the hair back in your hair. I can't imagine a reason not to have this in your beauty arsenal. Whether it's you go to get your hair colored and then you get in the car, you look in the rearview mirror, I feel like I sneeze, and a little gray pops up out of nowhere, right? Seriously, it's abusive, right? Isn't it?
It really, yeah,
or you go to the supermarket and you're like getting your Diet Coke and you run into somebody and you're like, oh, my hair don't look good here. So you know what I mean? You always have to have it with you. And this is the first time that we've ever done one where you're getting this one as a gift.
You're getting a 2-pack. So you guys, one is $28. We knocked $1.50 off and we're giving you the second one for free. So you guys, it's better than a buy one, get one. And I'll go over here and show you all the colors. So this weekly deal drop, the value is $46 for a 2-pack. And you're getting both of these tonight for $28. You're not paying for shipping. And your flex pay, you guys, is a little of nothing. So the flex pay is $5. So $5, if you have a bald spot, nobody wants the wind to blow right. It was so windy, you know, here in Florida. You got a bald spot right here, you're gonna cover it. You've got thinning edges, you're gonna cover it. If you have the gray roots, you're gonna cover it. And a lot of you don't wanna spend, you know, and this is true too, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Like my mom doesn't want to color her hair anymore. You get to a point where all those chemicals, you're trying to get away from that. This is good for you. And real quick, what we've sold out of, so you've got to hurry. We've sold 16,212. We are out of the gray. It's gone. We're out of the white. It's gone. And the light blonde is gone. I use the dark brown, but look at all the colors there. And men use this too.
Men love it, whether it's for a beard or your sideburn or just the fact that men, in fact, there's 30 million people in the US alone, men and women, that are dealing with fine thinning hair. So it's great that we have Sue here because I think it's really important to show you guys that if you're seeing the scalp, like Debbie just said, your hair is looking like it's thinning. So watch how I can brush hair back into your hair. I'm barely touching this. I'm just going around and around. Anyone can do this. And when you see her before, you're gonna just say, wow, it completely changed the way you think about your hair. You'll have more of a pep in your step. You'll have more confidence. Look at this before. When you have thinning hair, you use volumizers and tons of products that end up weighting your hair down. Look at how I just brushed in all this volume. You're no longer seeing the scalp. And remember, you guys, I know that TRUHAIR has been here for well over a decade. This is the latest formula. You asked us to get rid of the talc. We got it out. We put good for your scalp ingredients in. And You can have a hot flash, you can jog, you can exercise, do what you need to do, live your life, but have the freedom to know that it's not going to be dripping down the side of your face, because it's not fun.
That is not fun. And you guys, you know, I always have my personal summer, honey. I got this fan. Debbie's #1 fan is always out here because I never know when it's going to happen. What I didn't have to worry about when I'm walking the dog, when I'm, you know, when I go on a cruise, when I get in the hot tub, when I go in the pool, you guys, $26.50 for 2. So here it is. It's going to look just like this. Get this, the gift of good volume hair. It's going to look like you added hair to your hair because this is a plant version. So you are getting the plant hair formula where the fibers, they come from pine trees and the fibers adhere to your hair and gives you the look of that volume. This is unbelievable.
It's fun, isn't it? And it just does the job in 2 seconds. Brush it on and obviously all the gray is gone.
You guys, normally one is $28. You save $1.50 and we give you the second one for free. What do you have to lose? Well, more hair if you don't try it, because this gives you the look of having more hair, not having less hair. If that wide part, it's gone. Balding edges, it's gone. And you guys, if you just have those gray roots and you don't want to go and spend $100, you're spending $5 to get home 2 for less than the price of 1. Okay, so I also want to show you, oh, I love this. Absolutely love, this is so beautiful. I have another giftable.